Hello, Dawn. So this is your energy update for Jason, which is an air sign. He's a divine masculine. You want to see how the energies are going. Let me call on my higher self, my spirit guides, to guide and protect me in this reading. To let me be aware of the message that's being given to me. This message is going to be for Dawn and Jason. This is basically how your divine masculine, his energies are right now. You know, you mentioned that you prayed that you didn't want to see him unless he's serious, and you know, he's not going to hurt you because he is your weakness, okay? You haven't talked to him since July, and you've been working on yourself. What's the message here? What's going on with Jason, this Aquarius, her divine masculine? You are in his area, and he does know that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So this is opportunities, you know, knocking at your door. This is, the Two of Wands is, you know, taking action, because the Wands are all about action. It is about, you know, things opening up, possibilities opening up, new ideas, new opportunities. So we have the High Priestess, we have the Two of Coins, and the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Death card. And we have the King of Coins. We have the Hangman on the bottom. The Hangman is all about, you know, being in the waiting room, waiting for something to happen. This is about, you know, this Hangman is just hanging there freely. It's almost like this man has sacrificed some things. I feel like this could be your energy or the divine masculine's energy. You know, sacrificing, waiting for things to get at a better perspective. This is looking at things in a whole new perspective. So, I'm going to use these for some clarifiers. Okay, so the High Priestess. A current position. So this is about the moon, the phases of the moon. This is about your emotions. This is about wisdom. This is the owl. This is about wisdom. This is about using your intuition. This is a process in time. This is about taking your time. So I feel like this man, Jason here, he's an Aquarius. He's an air sign. He's taking his time with the Eight of Cups. Taking his time leaving either his girlfriend or leaving what no longer serves him. The High Priestess is all about intuition, secrecy. The High Priestess is the moon, and the moon is, it's a water sign. It's all about emotions. The Eight of Cups is also about emotions. So I feel this man is strongly in his emotions. And he's probably feeling these emotions very strongly, especially with this new moon, this full moon that has passed. So this is an 8, and then we have 9, 10. So the 8s, it's almost a completion, okay? You see something? It's about ambition. 8s are about ambition. And if you take the 10, this is 11. So if you 8, 9, 10. So there is something going on with your Divine Masculine right now. There is a cycle that is like the moon, the phases of the moon. It's a cycle that's going on with him, and it's very strong right now, okay? And today is Monday the 2nd. So I feel like he's trying to get stable in his emotions. Okay. I'm going to put a clarifier for it. The High Priestess and the 8 of Cups here for Jason. He's an Aquarius. Let me flip this card over here. Oh, he just keeps on wanting to flip out. So this is the Divine Masculine, and I feel like he wants to show up. He's feeling your emotions that you're sending out into the universe. Not only that, but he's wanting to be in the 3D with you. He's wanting to see you. Then we have the Empress on the bottom, which is about nourishing something to its full potential. There is an energy of wanting to leave something that no longer serves him. It's like he's holding these emotions in, but then he walks away from it, you know. There's a strong energy that he's walking away from it. Walking away from what no longer serves him. This could be that relationship that he's in. But he has the King of Pentacles right here. The King of Pentacles is the divine masculine. This is an earth sign, but it's also the divine masculine in our 3D realm, okay? So we also have, you know, he's trying to get a hold, get grips of everything that's going on, okay? This could be definitely his emotions. And the other one can, these are 2 wands, and he's walking on a tightrope. So this could definitely be another woman that he's dealing with, and you, okay? This could be, you know, his emotions with his everyday life. What's going to happen? He is staying up on this tightrope. He is definitely, trying to keep balance. He desires to keep balance, but he also desires an ending to something. This is death. He wants something to fade away. He wants something to end. So we have the Moon card. So he wants something to end. He wants something to fade away. There's a sense that this divine masculine is, this is the Moon again, the Moon card. His fears are being brought up. Uncontrollably. But look, this is what's helping him. What is being brought up? All these emotions about wanting to leave something behind. Something that possibly he was blind before. He was blind and didn't realize that this isn't working. Not with you. I feel like it's with his karmic partner that he's in right now. This other woman that he's with. He's wanting to move away from her. I mean, you can see him walking through the door. And I feel like that's the 2 of Wands in the beginning. The doors opening up, new opportunities coming. He feels these new opportunities coming. He has these emotions that are... that he's dealing with. As you can see here with the 2 of Coins, he's juggling them. And, you know, with the Moon card here, it's definitely about... It's definitely about fears. It's definitely about... you know, his fears being brought up, his emotions. And the Moon card is about, you know, Luna, all the emotions, all the cycles of the moon, which is the High Priestess. This is secrets being revealed. So it's something that he's been, you know, he's been holding down, repressing these feelings, holding down these feelings, repressing. And this Death card is about getting more spiritual. This is about letting go of the ego. But what does he desire? He desires for his wishes to be fulfilled with the 9 of Cups. So this is like... I'm sorry if I'm screaming in the camera. This is like the Hermit, okay? The Hermit is also a number 9. So this man here in this card has definitely went off like the Hermit, found this inner wisdom within himself. This is what he desires, okay? He desires, I feel like he has found these emotions that have been repressed. He's dealing with these emotions. He's getting more spiritual, letting his ego die. Letting the moon bring up these hidden realms that are this hidden reality that's been pushed down, okay? And he's trying to handle this. He's trying to juggle this. This is wish granted, hopes coming true. So he wants something to come true. He wants to be that man for you right here. He wants to see you, okay? Now this is the King of Pentacles again. He wants to see you. He does, okay? It's in the cards right here, as you can see. Look, the Death card with the Emperor. The Page of Cups. Now, I feel like as above, so is below. Something, and then we have the Page of Cups, a message about, this could be a text message, something through the internet, a message through somebody from him, okay? We have 2 aces, the Hanged Man, the Fool, the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Cups. Oh, goodness. That's kind of a lot. But 2 aces right there. It's all about new starts, new beginnings. Let me shuffle these over here. The 9 of Cups with the King of Coins, please, Spirit. This is for Jason, how he's feeling for... Oh, wow. So all those cards wanted to jump out again. The 6 of Cups, reconciliation, the 8 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Those were the cards that were flipped out. Okay. The 5 of Swords. How did that get there? I don't even remember putting that card there. The 5 of Swords. Defeat in battle, defeat in conflict. This is what he desires. This is what he wants. What does he have to lose? You know, what is he, I mean, this is what he's wanting. He wants some sort of upper hand. I feel like this is the divine masculine doing things his way, not listening to himself, his soul, his spirit, his true path. And things aren't working out for him, things aren't going smoothly for him as it should be, possibly. I mean, because he's definitely repressed a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings that he's having to deal with. But it's like he wants to have some sort of control over his emotions, over his feelings that he has for you. But he wants you. I feel like he wants to be the man for you. He wants to provide for you. He wants to see you, okay? He wants to show up in this with the King of Coins. He wants to show up in this 3D realm and make some kind of contact with you. So it's a message coming through, this is the Page of Coins. This could definitely be some sort of opportunity coming to you from your divine masculine. What is this Page of Coins here for? A Page of Swords. This could also represent kids, but this could definitely be, I mean, 2 pages. This one is a free thinker, the Page of Swords. It's like they both know what they want. They both know how to get it. And they, so the pages are pages, knights, queens, and kings. They're a young start. This is definitely starting something, free thinking about, the swords are all about thinking and contemplating, over analyzing. How do I do this situation? How am I going to approach all these emotions being brought up in him? Knowing that you're around there, he wants to have some kind of upper hand with this, some kind of authority, some kind of it's, like a true awakening. Like, okay, he knows that you're around. He feels this. It's judgment. It's almost like he's judging himself for not being able to control these emotions that are within inside of him. And this could definitely be that you're in the area where he is. So he's thinking about it constantly. Okay, this week he's definitely thinking about you and, his fears. This is definitely his fears, his emotions. This is the devil peeping in through his window right here. And all these swords are reality coming down on him, his emotions, the truth. So this is Aquarius, this is Libra, Aquarius, This is an air sign, Gemini. This would definitely be the divine masculine that you're dealing with right now. Himself, the truth. This is the reality. I'm going to take it as an energy, though. The energy is, this could definitely be the divine masculine right here. The truth being revealed to him. The judgment, this true awakening. Like, oh my gosh, you know, you're in the area. He knows this. It's stirring up his emotions, stirring up ideas. Trying to find ways to handle these emotions. He wants some kind of upper hand with the Five of Swords and Judgment. He doesn't have control over this. It's challenging for him for the truth to get all these downloads that he's getting from the universe, from the Moon card. This is also about, you know, changing over. The Death card, getting more spiritual with inside, letting something go, leaving something behind. Wanting to make an appearance with you within the 3D realm. We have the King of Pentacles twice. So I have the Ace of Wands that just popped out. Passion, desire, burning desire, a masculine's energy. This is love, romance, sparks flying in the air. This is energy of a masculine energy, of new energy, new love. Oh, wow. And then we have a completion with the World card. So something has to end before it can begin again. It's a new flame. It's a new desire. It's a new start. It's an ending to something. But he wants an ending to something. He wants an ending to something that has been bothering him. And I really feel like it's a karmic partner that he's with. He wants some sort of ending with it. So does he have any kids? If so, this could be 2 kids showing up on top. That he's just in it for a kid or 1 kid, you know. The King of Swords in his challenging position, Spirit. King of Swords. The Ace of Cups. All my cards are upside down. Okay. So the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like he's running from an experience. He's running from the fact that, you know, this, I feel like his relationship that he's in right now has already ended. Now he's having to deal with this, okay? Not only is he having to deal with this, but I feel like he's running from his true self. And the King of Swords is right here, so that would represent him as an air sign. But it's really starting to come back and haunt him. I feel like he's running from this Ace of Cups, from this energy of passion, love, desire, with the Ace of Wands here. But there's a completion. There is accomplishments. There is success. There is definitely a completion of something being revealed here. I think it could be with his girlfriend. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands with the King of Cups. King of Cups is a water sign. We have 3 kings here. He's going through emotions in his life. He's going through all the air, fire, water, earth. He's going through all these elements, all these emotions, all the phases of the moon. Luna is really giving it to him. But he's seeing things for what they really are. With the Judgment card, Judgment had popped out. So we have, this is the Union card right here. The 4 of Wands. This is the 411. You know, the 1111. This is coming together, celebrating. Celebrating. 4th of July. This is definitely coming together, hanging out, visiting, reunion, reunion. And love. Love, love, love. With the King of Cups here. Everything is about love. This man loves to love. This is an energy of love. Loving to be around you. Loving to see you. Loving to want to take action into meeting up with you. Four of Wands, please, Spirit, with the King of Cups. 4 of Wands with the King of Cups. What's going on with him? Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Wheel of Fortune, there's change coming. The woman in the 3D realm, the woman who is there, who wants to show herself, which would represent you, she is bringing change to his life. Oh, look, the King of Swords just popped out again. The Queen of Wands. Taking action. Taking action in truth, taking action in communication, taking action in clarity and understanding. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is bringing change. Change for this Divine Masculine. This could definitely be you. Who is this Queen of Pentacles, Spirit? Who is this Queen of Pentacles here? Communication. Someone is going to communicate. There might be some sort of communication, some sort of travel. There's travel. That would represent you because you're traveling. You're going to be in his area, so you're definitely traveling. It's bringing change. What can she expect this week? What can Dawn expect this week? What can she expect from her Divine Masculine that she's dealing with? His name is Jason. He is an Aquarius. Alright. So we have the Labyrinth. We do have the Coffin. This is about change. So there's a lot of confusion going on. Confusion about where he's supposed to go, where he's supposed to be. It's like he knows where to go. It is foggy with this right here. But I definitely feel that, okay, now there's 3 birds right here, okay? It's the same 3 birds in this card. Now, it's a lot of confusion. We have one bird flying this way, one flying that way, and one flying back. Now, these birds are flying this way. The birds are good. The birds tell you where to go, guidance. I feel like he still wants to control the situation. It's causing, look, there's 3 birds right here too. it's causing a lot of chaos. It's like, there you are right here, you know, you're sitting right here, you're waiting for him to get to you, and he has to go through this maze. But there's also some things that are dying in his life. Some things that are dying are the things that hurt him, okay? Something hurt this divine masculine. And we have dice at the bottom. So this is like, I feel like he has played a lot in his life. And it's starting to bite him. Bite him in the back, you know. And that part of his self is really transformation. It's turning over. This could definitely be a relationship that is, gosh, so, I mean, this could definitely be, yes, this is definitely either, something is being replenished, something is dying away, the hurt, the pain, the cause of something dying away, something is really making him awaken to a more spiritual self, not only to a more spiritual self, a more healthier side of him. There's a divine feminine in here, so this could definitely be the karmic relation. Or this could definitely be you, okay? You're here, you're there in his area. He feels you. It's causing him a lot of confusion. He can't control it. There's something that is dying away that has hurt him, okay? And I see that, you know, this would be you looking at this tree of life. This sits right on top. So old habits that hurt him, habits that led him to conflicted areas in his life are starting to fade away. Changes are happening. And I do feel like these energies are strong. I wouldn't be surprised if you got some sort of kind of communication from him. He knows the right way. This man knows the right way. He knows that let's see. He feels this distance with you. He feels some sort of isolation. Distance not only gives nostalgia, but perspective and maybe objectivity. Physical distance or emotional detachment serve to give us a greater comprehensive view. Distance may also provide a clearer overall perspective than a close-up world. From this vantage point, we can often get the big picture and reach different conclusions. So I feel like he is looking at things in a bigger picture, being more observative to the way he feels, to his true path. Whether he is trying to let go of the past, trying to let go to what things that no longer served him. He's trying to find the peace within him, trying to find his true path. Okay, and I feel like some things are dying, definitely dying. And I feel like it keeps on coming back around to him with the Time card. This has not been the only time he has felt this, but it's coming back around again, like the phases of the moon. This is a period that he's going through. It's a phase. You know, it's over. I feel like it's a repetition. It's over and over. But you see, it's like, look at it. The time is, there is no time in this, okay? He has to learn some sort of lesson that is being taught to him over and over and over again. And it's like, one more time, we'll go around with it, okay? That's definitely the situation. But he can't, you know, he can't own up to everything. I mean, it's like he wants to take, he wants to be able to control everything. And some things you can't control, like your emotions, like your divine path, you know. So let's just see how this divine masculine is really feeling for you, okay? Let's see how he really feels for you. Let's see. Long-term goals, something that is set in stone, something that he's working towards, staying focused. The Two of Cups, a soulmate, a soul connection. He's working towards getting healed with the, you see this Two of Cups here? This is about healing. Healing with each other, you know, coming together, working towards that, staying focused day in and day out, working towards this connection, this union. How does Jason feel for this divine mask, feminine? Two of Wands, opportunities. Then we have the Five of Cups at the bottom. He has to leave something behind. He could be mourning a loss for quite some time now. So I feel he is working towards, okay, he's definitely working towards this Two of Cups energy. I mean, these opportunities are being brought to him, you know. But something has to be learned. He needs to, there's some kind of lesson that he's not wanting to let it bother him. He's not wanting to recognize it for what it is. He thinks he has control over it or wants to have some sort of control, but some things you can't control. Yeah, so let me know how you like this reading. And I hope this helped. Thank you so much.